Alright everybody, welcome yourself back to another episode of Pokemon Insurgence EGGLOCKE. In the last episode, we had a very close encounter with Nora and nearly lost Base God. However, in this episode, first thing I want to go and show off is the secret base, because off camera, I made a secret base mostly just so I can do things such as train up my Pokemon and all that. And you're probably wondering, why is Dragonstone extremely high leveled? Well, I'll show you, because you might be like, oh, how dare you use this to your advantage. Basically, it is I guess an exploit. So you get this guy, you can buy the Pokegear designer guy, and it will just upgrade your Pokegear. Then you go to Memory Chamber, battle a trainer, and you go all the way down to Elder Clint Eastwood. And hold up, let me just make sure I'm ready for this. Okay, yes, I do have Dragonstone in the front. Just making sure, you know. So you battle him, just boom, whatever. It's like 1,000 Poké-Dollars to get the Poketch guy, maybe 2,000, I'm not sure. But you do that and you fight this guy. He has a Voltorb, which is named 44 Magnum. Just have a Pokemon that can take a hit. If you're doing a Nuzlocke, I'd say make sure it's a relatively bulky Pokemon. If you're not doing a Nuzlocke, then it's probably best just to have a Pokemon that can resist a hit. So, Dragonstone being a rock type, he can easily take an explosion, because that's all it does. And the thing is, you can re-challenge these guys over and over and over and over and over as much as you want. Which is great, by the way. Normally I would say yes to Outrage, but the only... okay, fine, I'll say to... I won't use it that much, because I should say. It's a very dangerous move for Nuzlocks. But yeah, you can just do that over and over and over as much as you want. Until Suzerain or whatever his name is, something along those lines. Until he decides, yeah, this is a bit too overpowered, let me patch the game and fix up this guy. So you can use that as much as you want. Also, Dragonstone is evolving. Haha, yes! I'm excited for this because now we can finally have just a wall of power. Like, oh, look at it, look at him. What's he gonna look like? Let's see. Because I have not seen his Delta. I have not seen the Delta Avalanche. Oh, that looks sick. I love it. It's great. Okay. So there's that if you ever would like Poké-Dollars, just a bunch of them. That's why I have like a lot. You can just do that over and over. I have like a couple 100,000 Poké-Dollars on my first save file because of it. And then once I did that, what I did was I talked to this guy, which is like the level trainer who has a couple Autonos and stuff, and I just gave him a bunch of Poké-Dollars and was like, okay, just because he'll be like, what level Autonos do you want me to use? And right now I only have level 20 Autonos available for use, but then I can use that to train up my Pokemon, because it's a lot easier, it's a lot quicker, and so on and so forth. As well, you get about 2,000, 3,000 Poké-Dollars from Clint Eastwood. So from that, let's say you're at my current level and everything, it'll only cost you about 800 Poké-Dollars just to train up your Pokemon. And it's extremely useful. I would recommend using it if you really need to level up your Pokemon. If you just want a bunch of Poké-Dollars just to buy stuff, by all means, go ahead. That's up to you. But yeah, I just sort of did this for a while with cheat engine on just to speed up things. Obviously not to like hack in things, because I don't know how to do that. First off, I don't even think you can do that with cheat engine as far as I know. You probably can, considering the fact that it's called cheat engine. But for the most part, all I use it for is just sort of speeding up the game a bit, because the game has no like built-in speeding up function. Also, I forgot, this is just a regular Autono. The Autonos don't attack you at all, they just use Healing Wish, which for the first two makes them faint, that sort of thing. But yeah, we're gonna get another evolution here, by the way, thanks to all of this, by the way. I need to stop saying by the way. But I just did this for a little bit, and I think we are gonna have a fun time here. All of our Pokemon are evolved, at least until we get another encounter. I'm starting to like my team, honestly. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at this. I love it. No, I don't want to battle you again. I just want to heal and continue my Pokemon journey. Alright, so now that we're done, now that I'm done and through talking about all of that and telling you and showing you so on and so forth, I say we make our way on to the next town. Apologies if you really didn't enjoy that long introduction. Actually, I'm gonna stall myself even more, because if I'm not mistaken, I believe the grottos reset every day. I'm just getting off track, and I apologize for it, but you know, I'm just trying to teach people very useful things. What do we get? Hyper Potion! Okay. Now we will finally continue our amazing Pokemon journey. Alright, so if you didn't know what you had to do, like how to continue, because some people might just look around and say, where do I go now? You have to surf down here. That took me a little bit to realize when I first played through, but I'm pretty sure one of the people actually tell you it, so it's like, if you can't figure it out, just talk to people, I guess. Okay. I probably shouldn't have used the repel, by the way. Do I have Pokeballs? Let me check that first. Yeah. I have some, I guess. So, there are a lot of things around here if you did not know. Like, I don't know if I want to spoil it for you. We'll get to that. I'll talk about that when we get to it, but, for now, let's just continue on through this route, because there are a bunch of trainers and such around here. So, let's get our first encounter. Oh! Oh yeah, I remember this guy. This guy just looks at you and goes, He doesn't really do anything. Who do I have out front? Oh, I have Base God. I'm in the front. Raw power right there. That's okay. I don't like the confuse ray, you know. It's a tad bit scary. And of course, we hurt ourselves. And pursuit. Dang it! Come on. Don't do this to me, game. Yeah, there we go. Something that I never understood is like, with confusion and all that sort of stuff, it's like when you use like a healing move or something, or basically not a physical attack or special attack, just not an attack in general, you just use like some status move or something. For some odd reason, it's like confusion's like, yeah, you're still gonna hurt yourself. Like, what? How does that work? Oh, look at the damage. It's just this guy just did a small sliver of damage to us and we just instantly got it back. Dragonstone is gonna be an amazing team member, I can already tell. He's a bit over-leveled, but it's like, I kinda like the fact that he's over-leveled, because it's just— oh no! That kinda scared me. It's just, oh yeah, now we can just obliterate this guy. Cause I always forget that, Dragonstone has that he has that ability where it's like, if someone gets a critical hit off on him, his attack is maxed out. Which is bad for the opponent, because basically they'll get one shot no matter what. Like, the second that Kabuto got off a critical hit, it was over. Anyways, let's get an encounter here real quick. Come on. Alright. Hoppip, okay. I don't know what I can really use that won't damage it too much. Let's just throw a Great Ball at it real quick, cause I don't know what we can really use against it. Dang it! I was really hoping we could get it immediately, but of course not, of course not. I'm just thinking, what do we have that would work well against the Hoppip? I don't think we really have much of anything that will work well against the Hoppip. Let's throw another Great Ball and see if it can catch it, because it got 2 shakes on the first one with it at full health. Come on. Come on. Yes? Dang it, come on. Bullet Seed, whatever. Okay, I'm just thinking, what can we do? I'll go with the Premier Ball, why not? There's no reason for going for a Premier Ball, but just why not? It'll probably be worse. Never mind. Of course, when I say that, it just catches it immediately. So there we go. We have a Hoppip. We're not gonna use the Hoppip, but now we're gonna have a new team member. Oh boy! So let's go for the teleport real quick. Wait, Mechi Town. That's... I'm just making sure we don't accidentally mess up anything, you know? And we did not. So now it is time for a new team member. Who will it be? I shall return to you in a second, and we will see who it shall be. Alright, so I believe I know which Pokemon I'm gonna choose. I might mess this up. If I did, oh well. Okay, I didn't. We're going with Breakfast. Who is Breakfast going to be? Please be a good Pokemon. Okay, it is time. Who is Breakfast? Breakfast is who? I don't know who this could be or what Pokemon it could be. Okay. Would you like to put Breakfast with a different Pokemon? No, thank you. It'd be hilarious if Breakfast just immediately evolved. Yes. Psybeam. Okay. This is actually a pretty, like, I don't know, it's not that bad. I'm gonna get rid of Psywave because it's one of those, like, oh, it depends sort of moves. I'm gonna get rid of Trick because we're not gonna use it much, basically. What do we got next? Trying to learn Psych Up. I might give him that. I'll get back to you in a second once I've, gotten the moveset ready and everything, even though it's probably not even gonna be much anymore. Alright, there we go. So now we have Breakfast. Breakfast the Spoink. Okay, choice specs. I'm not a fan of that. Take. Let's continue looking through what you got. So, calm nature. Highest is... Weirdly enough, your highest is special defense. Okay, so you can't get confused. That's great, because I hate getting confused. Alright. I don't know if I'll keep you on the team, but, you're there at least. We'll see. I really want to get a lot more encounters just so we can, like, you know, get more Pokemon. I would be like, this is Mechi Town, we don't have an encounter here. But I don't know. I don't know if that would technically work or be allowed, I guess. Anyways, let's continue on through here. Hey, there's a grotto. Or secret, is it a secret grotto? It's something, oh! Does this count as a different area? Map. Do I want to count it as a secret or a different area? You know what? I will. You might be like, oh, you're such a scumbag, this isn't a different area. I'll count it as one for this one time. Level 10, jeez, that is a low level. Obviously I'm not even gonna be able to use this, but it's like, I would have expected it to be at a higher level. Dang it, I was really hoping we could catch it on like the first try, cause it's level 10 Panpour. How difficult can it be? I would assume not very. There we go. So obviously we're not gonna name it anything, but let's quickly go switch it for another Pokemon, and I shall see you once I have decided what Pokemon we're gonna choose. Alright, so I believe I have gotten the Pokemon I want. I have a feeling I know whose, like, mascot or whatever it could be. Maybe it's just some random Pokemon with the name Luke. Let's see. If it's what I think it is, that'd be great. Please be what I think it is. Dang it! Now you're probably like, oh, why are you mad about that? It's a Fennekin. Cause I already have a fire type, like, I already have a fire and a psychic type. I'm gonna deposit this little Luke guy in. I feel bad because it probably had a lot of potential and that sort of thing, but I already have Pokemon that cover its criteria and such, so I'm just gonna throw it in the trash can. So as well, you're probably wondering, what am I going to do with breakfast? I am going to train it up after this session, but for now it's just sort of gonna be on the team, you know? It's not gonna attack or anything because this is a Nuzlocke and that'd be a bad idea, but for now I'm just gonna sort of keep it there. I'll train it up off screen, or as I said, once the episode ends, or session I should say, and then it shall become an official member of the team. Actually, I don't know, probably. Because the more I think about it, I mostly use, what's it called, you know, views as my sort of flying type. Ooh, I accidentally opened a thing, whoopsie. But yeah, I mostly use views as a flying type, so it's like, I just sorta, so far I haven't been using it as a psychic type is what I'm trying to say. Although, you know, breakfast is sorta gonna cover that area and stuff, because it is a pure psychic type.